Hi friends, my name is TTB. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition Insanity full Paragon playthrough. It's time to go to Ilos.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Let us go ahead and steal our own ship. Also, enjoy this.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Boom! Just booped him out. Felt the fist of fury.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Well, now officially we're renegades. I have to think of something. Yeah, he thought of just smacking me on the head. Alright, off to Ilos we go. It's the last time you hear this song. Such an iconic song. Look at all these galaxies that are shown on the sidelines. They're all galaxies like this with like millions and billions of stars. It's insane. Ilos, the Pangaea Expanse. Through the Mu relay. Anything here? Nope. What about here? Nope, just a gas giant. So let's go to Ilos. I'm gonna read the description. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation showed this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity 1.17 G. 38 degrees Celsius. Well, that's cozy. It's hot, actually. Oh, cover the kids' eyes. It's gonna get nasty.
Skipper?
You don't have to call me that. I'm a traitor now.
This is gonna turn PG-16 very quickly.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. I couldn't blame the Council for calling us reckless or aggressive.
So, just real quick, guys. The scene that's about to follow has a little bit of like graphic nudity in there, but it's not much. Back when Mass Effect launched, this was like a full scandal throughout the US. People were calling it pornographic and whatnot. Just another example of, in my opinion, the US has a little bit of problem with sexuality. They got a little bit of problems, like. But I digress. What's gonna happen? It's not gonna be anything crazy. It's gonna be, I think, PG-16 or whatnot. Like there's nothing showing. This is not Cyberdong 2077. There's not much happening, but you'll see for yourselves.
Just a few months ago you would have.
I've had some things to think about since coming aboard. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with God.
That's a great line, by
Get
the way.
home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Okay. Follow me to my bunk. That's one way of flirting.
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass.
Ass effect.
There are
There you
regs
have
against
it.
us, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
Get over here.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Should have gone with Rex to the bed? What? Dirty peasants, are you insane? Oh, yeah, that's clearly pornographic. We see a whole lot of nothing. The porn. The amount of porn. It is too much. It is too much. The children are going to be ruined forever. No, I need it back. No. The morality!
That's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine a scandal because of that, and they go like, yeah, big whoop.
Would you roll your eyes if I said this is the first time in months I felt that all's right in the galaxy?
Yes?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Yeah, as you can see, there's really nothing happening. It's super tame. That's not even Dragon Age level. Yet people will always find reasons to be abhorred or find scandalous. Like the hot coffee mod for back in the GTA days that had like a huge outcry going throughout the US. And you're sitting here in Germany go like, yeah, so what? Big whoop.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Bombs away! Ah, we're Klingons now. Tachba! Tachbe! Remember us?
You two, keep moving inside now.
Saved by the door. Eek!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Not a problem. Let's do it. It's time to murder Geth indiscriminately. And that means for the rest of the game we'll be rolling tungsten rounds. Whoa, where do you guys come from? Ah, your firepower is insane! Yes! Your puny shields can't help you now! Get over here! Oh, what the fuck, dude? Alright. Alright. You wanna do this? Let's do this. Oh, he's been hacked. Let's go for the other guy. Oh. I see another bug. So remember how if you hack enemies, they should fight for you? That armature was still shooting at me. Yikes. BioWare, you used to have some kind of QC department. Jesus. Let's try this again. Whoop, whoop. Let's try this again. We got bugged. But yeah, we're juiced to the gills with the biggest and best equipment we can buy, so again, it is insanity difficulty, right? So gotta be a little bit careful. Alright. Can't just kill this guy. Now we pop an overkill. Now it starts flying. It's warped. And it's dead. Where do you come from? Brandon saying this game is like Starship Troopers. It's a bug planet. Yeah. No, the funny thing is I found more bugs in this version, in the Legendary Edition, than I found in any other Mass Effect game so far. Like it's weird. Something weird is going on with this version. It feels like they've managed to reintroduce some bugs. Or add more bugs on top of it, I don't know. It's weird. Go deal with these dudes. I don't mean to go anyways. Oop, hang on. Map. Need to go to this way. Come on. Ladies, follow me, please. What are you doing? Okay, looks like the ladies are bugged as well. That's not good. Can I please be able to do anything? No? Ah, they're back. We're fine. Hello? Alright. Not everything. Still somebody over there with a shot rocket launcher. Huh. Alright, you gaff bastards. That didn't last long. We're on the right path, I feel. Where does this lead? Nowhere. Okay. So we continue on through and to the right. Oh. I'm stuck. Oh! These guys again. He's borked my gun. I got the power of Schneeperoni. There we go, sit down, boys. Getting so much loot from them, it's insane. Everything's a max. Everything is fully maxed out. Okay. Oh, there's a lift we can use. For some reason they have the same controls than we have, or somebody else put the same controls in, but it's kind of weird. Ancient lift technology. I should have used a bigger FOV. You can still you can't look at Tully's ass. The only thing you could see somehow is Liara's, but that's it.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Oh, trust me, I know a thing or two about bunkers. I play Bunker Command! Alright, what do we have here? We're jammed. Oh, Geth Primes. Oh, I see something. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun here. These are armature repair stations. And I'm hacking them. Activating all sorts of Geth armatures. And we're gonna send them against the Geth. It's like a serves you right moment. Haha! Are these all? No, there's one more. Take that! What? These are friendly. They're so friendly that Shepard even doesn't aim at them. Look, I can't even aim at them. I'm aiming in. Whoop. Whoop. It doesn't want to aim. That was quick. Maybe Shepard is an evil hacker. Where does this lead, by the way? Oh, it's just an archway over. Okay. Jaja saying the only thing getting destroyed by this game is my sex life because I'm playing too much of it. Yep. Alright, let's see. I think we need to go this way. There must be a control somewhere. Security room up top. Is that it? No, that's not it. I need to go to the back, maybe? Yep. Security panel.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Jaja saying 50,000 years old ad. The power of this energy drink cannot be stopped. Resistance is futile. This is Liquid Borg 5000. Alright, the door is open. Let's get back to our tank. Let's pursue Saren. Let's not let him get away with this. Ancient Prothean ruins. There's still some plants down here though, which is interesting. Another elevator ride. Her ass is too dark to see. Sad face. That's a 90 FOV. It's a lot better than the other one before, but it's still... I think next time I'm gonna use FOV 100 or so. Jaja, thanks for the biddies. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright, there's still one target over here. This guy is bugging me out. Like, I didn't find him last time we were here. But here he is. Holy shit. Scared me. Damn it. What is that? There's a dead end down there or something. I don't know. Let's go there and see what happens. Maybe not. What? What is happening? More Geth. Can you stop, please? Die! The power of the shotgun compels you! Maybe my pistol. There we go. We've compelled him enough. There's still another guy here downstairs though, I think. The Geth Trooper. Damn it, pistols are also pretty strong. Did not expect that. Let's go through it. Ta-da! We got a Predator 10 armor. Not bad. Replay boy saying Shepard has got a lady-like ass? I don't think so. He's got the glutes. He's got the glutes! The glutes to boots. Oh, there's an armature control for whatever reason. Oh, yeah. Had to control it then. Hey, stop shooting me! I'm trying to hack here! I'm controlling something. I have no idea what I'm controlling, but whatever. So we didn't explore this area beforehand, but there's nothing else here, I think. Just a lower ground area. Ah, and that's where you go back up again. Okay. I think we have successfully murdered everything around here. If you can even speak of murder. I mean, we're killing sentient robot rabbits. Let's go back to our car. That was a long detour. No chat, we will not be putting our asses towards the Geth. That would not be wise. Because the Geth aren't kinky, the Geth will just kill us. Alright.
Take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
Did you hear, Liara? Who votes that we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker? Of course we'll take the vehicle. Let's go! Are there any side turns in here? No.
I've spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
These are stasis pods, by the way.
Try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have said... What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have...
Whoa! Who interrupts Liara? What is this? Don't interrupt us. We're just talking about Prothean ruins, and then all of a sudden interruptions. Where is this little rascal? There we go, no more rascals. I didn't find the archives, I found the Protheans too. No, these are the archives. It's just a little run of water, that's fine. But the archives hold people, not knowledge. There's a shield up front.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
It's a trap!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
It's a trap! Is it though? Hello? Oh, there's a button. Another elevator ride, boys! I should call it elevator effect. Oh, look at the size of this bunker. It's getting even bigger down here.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
Oh. Story time.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
But maybe if we can understand them, we can stop them better,
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Ah, we found the most important backdoor in all of Mass Effect.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
They didn't even try.
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Alright, well. Let's see what else you can tell us.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime?
The beacon?
And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
That's basically the message we got back on Eden Prime, although very garbled and very messy.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
That's why he used the Geth.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Alright, let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Okay, Liara.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Actually, that's it. We always asked him everything. Let's go.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
And shut off. Well, at least it was a VI keeping vigil, or an AI or whatever. Can you imagine, like, being wakened up every couple of hundreds of thousands of years? That they have to decide, like, okay, or every couple of thousands of years, and you just have to decide, okay, we'll off this guy and this guy and this guy.
All their culture,
Oof.
all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Yep, let's go. We're done here, moving on. Whoa. Something shooting at me. I can't see what's shooting, but I'm just hitting it with the cannon. That seems to be working. Oh yeah, it was 2 Geth. Now they're dead. Only a dead Geth is a good Geth. Off to the relay we go. It's gonna get intense. Oh, too hot. That's alright. Let's do road rage one more time. Road rage! Whee! Road rage! Poof goes the weasel. We road raged him to hell and back. Noyan is officially a coffee zombie. Aha. Now I've heard everything. Judge is saying death by a good hard ramming. I wonder if there's a porn reference in that. Yeah, but not a porn reference that... Maybe a snuff porn reference, but please don't watch that kind of stuff. That would be sick. Super sick. And not in a good way sick. Disturbing sick. How do I know that? I watched that one movie. I don't remember the name of the movie. It wasn't Saw. It was a different one. But it was weird. There we go. There's the conduit.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
So what? Oh, here we go. There's Sovereign. Oh, these videos are so good.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Nope, they're not copying. 40 seconds to get to the conduit. Let's go! Full speed ahead! Number 1, engage!
Hang on, things are going to get a little rough.
Easy peasy. There we go. So long, suckers! Yoink!
Critical failures detected across all monitoring
Remember the master relay we talked about at the beginning in one of the first
Begin
episodes?
emergency
Yep.
evacuation.
Surprise, motherfuckers! Oh, unfortunately, we heated the Mako into a wall, so that thing's broken now. I went full redneck on them, yep. There's only broken Geth here. Oh, that Geth got sheared in half. Ouch.
Critical failures detected across
Oh, this is not looking good. I remember the Citadel a little bit more orderly and less burny and smoky. Alright. Well, the next episode we're gonna go ahead and we will finish the game Insanity Paragon style.